Okay, so hi dear Cancer. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a mid monthly reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of August 2025. It's not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Overall energy for Cancer people for the rest of the month of August 2025 is, let's see what we have. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay. So you are kind of detaching yourself from multiple people, situations, and things. You can say you are cutting the crap out of your life, out of your system. But the way you might be doing it is kind of not going well with a lot of people around you. It's like you're super focused on cutting the crap, cutting the people, cutting the situations out of your life, out of your system. You can say cleaning the mess, but the way you are doing it is kind of hurting you as well at the end of the day, and other people or situations also around you. It's not like you are deliberately on the world on the mission of hurting everybody around you. It's like that you are just trying to clean the mess in your life, and as quickly as possible, as properly as possible, because you are done with certain people, situations, and thing, and you are done giving and giving and giving, and now you are kind of trying to close the chapter, clean the mess in your life as deeply as you can. Okay, this is going to be your focus area. Just give me a second, there's a mix in the cards. Let's see. In the recent past, what was happening, Cancer? We had the King of Cups. So you were full of love, you were full of compassion, and there was a lot of emotional maturity and groundedness in your energies. And you had a situation in your life where you were feeling extremely connected to that particular situation, and your heart was fully open, full of love, compassion, groundedness, and emotional maturity. Nice. Currently, we have the Three of Pentacles. There is a sense of collaboration, partnership, coming together, coming back together, working on a project or something. But there is a sense of team effort in your energies right now, where you want to make things work out in a genuine and beautiful way. Okay. By the end of this month, we have the King of Swords. It's like again the energy of cutting the crap and creating some kind of boundaries around you, and hmm, not letting a lot of people or energies to enter in your space. Let's clarify these cards one by one in order to get the clear picture. King of Cups in the recent past for you guys, Cancer. What was happening? It was like in the recent past, everybody's welcome. By the end of this month, only selected the people, please. Limited seats. Yeah, that's the energy. Let's clarify the King of Cups in the recent past. The Four of Cups, the Magician, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, with a heart full of love and compassion, and a lot of confusion and upsetting energies too. You were manifesting an energy of walking away and moving on from a particular person or situation that you were super connected to, because you were upset by the way things were going. Either you were not able to get that kind of job offer or career opportunity or connection with the kind of person or the kind of energy that you wanted, and you felt like, okay, I don't want anything else, anyone else, so universe, please help me. So you were manifesting this energy of moving on and walking away from whatever the universe was offering you, because it was not matching with your frequencies or your desires. Okay, either that was the case, or there was someone around you that was not able to stick around, even if there was a lot of love and even if there was a lot of energy exchange between you guys. The situation, the person, the thing was kind of slipping away, and you felt like, okay, I should let them go, I should say goodbye to this person or this situation with love and compassion, instead of being revengeful or hateful or something or someone that I'm not. I should let it go with love. Hmm. And it was quite upsetting for you, it was quite heartbreaking for you, but you felt like, okay, this is the right thing to do. Okay, currently we have the Three of Pentacles. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles energy. You're super focused on creating some kind of team, some kind of business opportunity, or some kind of work that involves other people, other energies too. Hmm. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Now you're super focused on creating some kind of community kind of energy, where other people, other energies are also like giving their feedbacks and putting in the effort and energy to create something meaningful and beautiful here. You're coming back to the balance. You're coming back to yourself, and your heart is fully open for new projects, new connections, new friendships, new energies, and you are fully open to the idea of making things work out in a beautiful and positive way. Whosoever is coming towards you with genuine energies, with genuine efforts, you are ready to invest in that. Yeah, whether it's financial transactions or it's business deals or job or work or career or otherwise. Nice. By the end of this month, we have the King of Swords. You're cleaning the mess or wiping the mess is not done. Let's clarify the King of Swords here. We have the King of Wands, the High Priestess, Devil. Wow. It's like a lot of people, situations, and things are going to come back into your energies out of the blue. Suddenly, a lot of people, situations, things will start coming to you. You know, a lot of people are going to get attracted to the idea of you being detached and doing your own thing and not so bothered about them. And it's like you're going to attract a lot of positive energies also, but at the same time you are going to attract a lot of needy people, toxic energies, unhealthy kind of energies, unhealthy kind of connections, and you are going to be like, okay, that's it, enough is enough. Now I have to take a stand for myself. Now I have to create a boundary around me, and nobody is allowed to cross that boundary if they are not matching with my vibrations and with my energies. So your energies are so open right now, so open and so vulnerable right now, that I do see a lot of positive people, positive energies, positive partnerships, and everything coming to you. At the same time, a lot of not so healthy, not so good, jealous, toxic, unhealthy energies also trying to enter in your energy field, and you are going to feel like, okay, like enough of this goodness, enough of being a very goody woody kind of a person. Now I have to set my boundaries. Now I have to clean the mess. Enough is enough. Yeah, because have you seen people who are spiritual or who are saintly kind of people? They attract a lot of positive vibes and energies towards them for sure, but more than that, they attract negative kind of energies and negativity and toxicity and jealous people and those kind of energies a lot towards them, because a lot of people just want to be like them but they cannot. Yeah, that is a similar kind of case with you, because your energies are so pure, open, and vulnerable right now at this present moment. So you are going to attract a mixture of very beautiful, very good, and kind hearted energies, plus exactly the opposite of those kind of energies. And then you are going to feel like you're exhausted, you are drained, and you cannot be like this goody woody kind of energy all the time. Now I have to cut the crap. Okay, cut the crap. It was like a rap I was doing for you guys. So yeah, enough is enough kind of energy for you guys. For you, the guidance here is the Five of Pentacles. It's not going to be easy for you, Cancer, to cut these people, energy, situations out of your life, out of your system, just like that. It's not going to be easy for you. It's going to make you feel left out in the cold. It's going to be like, out of 100 people, you have to select 2 people who are actually good for you. And you're going to feel lonely or sad or depressed. You're going to feel like, okay, only 2 people out of 100, this is too much. Now I'm lonely again, right? That sense is definitely going to creep in. but at the same time, you're going to feel relieved, and you're going to feel like, okay, better lonely to my God. It's better to be alone than be in a bad company or in negativity or toxicity. If you have even like one proper soul in your life that's there for you, you are more than lucky. One genuine person is better, far, far, far better than 100 fake people, 100 fake friends. They are actually enemies in the skin of friends, right? So, yeah, you feeling left out in the cold, lonely, sad, depressed is just a phase of your life. It's not your life, but you are choosing the right thing to do. But try to do that with love, try to do that with compassion. Instead of turning bitter because of these experiences, turn better, right? That's the choice. Let's see the message for you guys. Angel message. I'm just going to read the message for you for the rest of the month, Cancer. There's a better course of action available to you, right? I'm telling you the same thing is there. It's just a confirmation, I think. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So if you are planning to start something with someone, like a partnership, collaboration or something, check out all the documents properly. Maybe hire a legal person who can do that for you, and then move forward. Okay, the collaboration, the partnership should be properly done. Each and everything should be properly done, documented, and then move forward. Okay, don't trust anybody blindly. You guys have the tendency to do that. Don't trust anybody blindly, or don't go on people's faces, because faces can lie, right? So go ahead with that kind of energy and try to be loving and compassionate, even if you are cleaning the mess. Okay, that will help. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.